Remember the potatoes that we were growing the other day in the little pot? Well, there they are. There's my chickens right here. Use a tractor to disc this up. Then I used a tiller to come in here, fertilize the row, till the row up, mix the fertilizer in, and these that have already got the little stem coming up, sprout coming up, we're going to go ahead and just rake the ground up so that those can see the sunlight. And then these are what, russet potatoes, Christy?
Yeah, I just bought them from the store.
Okay. We're spacing them about probably about 3 foot apart or so. Hey, get away from there. Go on. Yeah, she's going to get my potato. So, but these have just got the eyes on them. We're burying them about 3 inches down. And what we're going to do is whenever they start coming up, we are going to pull the ground up. That's why we've got so much distance, about 3 foot or so, 30 inches or so, in between the potatoes, so that we can come in and pull the dirt up and make mounds later on. So we're planting them kind of shallow right now. There's no mound made up. We're just putting them in about 3 inches down. I need to put some more down. But anyway, and then as this ground is broke up, as y'all can see, it's broke up real good. We're going to come back in and pull that dirt up in the next few months and make a nice mound. Then those potatoes will grow underneath that end and underneath that mound. Go back and get some more. This ain't gonna be enough to. Well, maybe. Yeah. Tilled the fertilizer in. I forgot to cover these up. Dang it. Oh well, it's alright. Just go through there. Cover them up. No big deal. Get them sticks out of there. Okay, so some of y'all may be wondering why I used a tiller whenever there's a tractor sitting right there. Well, we use the disc on the back side of the tractor to break up the soil. Now I'm going to explain to you why I used a tiller to make up these rows. We have 2 of our barred rocks, the Plymouth rocks, and then the Silver Lace Wyandotte. Kind of inspected my tilling job. We were tilling up grubs, so I imagine they were in here. I imagine they're in here looking for grubs. Okay, so why use a tiller whenever there's a tractor right here? The main reason is that the tractor spaces the rows for you. Is that the plow, the farm equipment, whatever it is on the back, like this disc right here, if I were to hook a plow or a row maker up to that, then my rows would have to be spaced as far apart as the tires of the tractor. There's going to be a row, there would be a row right here, then I'd come over and follow that tire track, and there would be another row here. So let's say that is 6 foot apart. So my rows would be 6 foot apart. It'd be 3 foot from there to there, from the tire to the middle of the tractor, then another 3 foot for the next row. So, is that your tractor defines how wide your rows can be. Yes, you can cheat. You see these big farms out there growing the corn and their rows are like 2 foot apart. Well, okay. That's how they plant. With my tiller, with the tiller, is I can get my rows as close as I want. I think that it looks like it's about 18-20 inches. Is that I can till right here with the middle of those tires, move over and till again, and I've got a row spaced every 5 foot. The rows over there are spaced every 3 foot. So it's like a row here, row there in the middle of the tractor, row over here. So with the tiller, like my dad said, if you had a horse with a plow, you could space your rows a foot apart if you want. Where with a tractor, you've got this predefined distance between the tires, and it makes it hard to plant. Some of y'all may see that paper there on the ground. I'm going to show that to you. Some of y'all may have spotted that. That's fireworks stuff. That's just cardboard from fireworks. We were out here at New Year's. Picked that up. Anyway, so I hope that makes sense to you. We used the disc to start with. This one went that way. This one was back here with these holes, back like that. Disced the ground up, broke it up, parked the tractor, straightened the disc out, leveled the ground out, run it through there a few more times. Then got the tiller and spaced the rows however far I wanted instead of however far the tractor said. I hope that makes sense to y'all.